Hi. Hello. How you doing? Ah. Is that going to show up? Or yes, it is. I've got a little dancing Higgledee's butt. Charming. Head for Broadleaf. So it's been like a week since we played this. A week and a half actually. So I can't really remember what we were doing, but I'm sure I will pick it up on the way. I do know that I can upgrade my kingdom somewhat. Or not. So bees to jump. Alright, so what are my quests? Complete the task bodily set you. Oh yeah, recommended level 99. Talk to Helena in Hydropolis. Talk to Triton. Talk to Proteus. Talk to Peleus. Thomas Philippus. Oh, they're those. Okay. Make inquiries after. Right. Okay. Well, in that case. Let's go to Hydropolis and recruit these people, because the more people you have the better. And I have some open spots for them. Look, here's one right here. Hello. Wow, you're huge. Ah, you must be the helpful young man about whom everyone has been talking. Yes, it stands to reason you have a kind face. A similar countenance to mine in my younger years. Now I wonder why you have come to talk to me. Wait, I will guess it is because you wish me to join your kingdom, am I correct? I am? You truly wish me to join you? Surely not.
Yeah.
Oof. It is not only your face that is kind, you also possess a warm heart, young man. There are far more talented men than I in the kingdom of Hydropolis, but you will not regret your choice. I will prove myself more than worthy, mark my words. Occupation armorer. Okay, I'm a weapon maker by trade. If I were to put, I'm sure I would not at this point. Cannot wait to see what kind of kingdom a young man such as yourself has created. I'm sure it will be wonderful. Alright. I mean, yes, but I don't care. Hello. Oh, stop smiling. Oh, that was just at a weird angle. Good day, you ready to place your order? You've not come to eat. Are you sure? After all, you have been running around all over the world helping people. Everyone requires a break and a good meal from time to time. Which is not to say that I do not understand your desire to do right by others. I am very similarly inclined. I even go hunting in order to secure the finest ingredients for my customers. I forgot how much these people waffle. You wish for me to come and join you in your kingdom? Well now, what an honour. You're an admirable young man. It would be my pleasure to become your subject. Just hand me a bow and I'll prove my worth both on the hunting ground and in battle. Oh, she's a warrior too. Okay. Helena's Hellraisers. Sounds brutal. Kingdom must be full of ingredients that cannot be found elsewhere. I can barely contain my excitement. I can hardly wait to show you my talent. Once I set my sights upon my prey, it's as good as caught. Road. Sorry. I have literally taken this woman from her shop too. Which seems a bit harsh. She doesn't seem to care though. She's like, sure, I'll come. Just leave my livelihood behind, no big deal. And I've got to walk back, so... Handful of glam clams. Nice. It's weird. Hello.
Hi!
Oh, I know you. The Taskmaster at Swift Solutions told me that you're the hero who saved Hydropolis. And you wish me to come to your kingdom and help you. Then clearly you have a great eye for talent. Alrighto, Philippos. I may not look it, but I am in fact a great hunter. I have mastered the bow, now I seek to learn other hunting techniques from around the world.
Yep.
Taskmaster told me about your kingdom some time ago, and I felt certain that I would be able to learn a great deal there. So I can imagine how happy I am that you asked. I had thought I might venture there myself anyway. I may still be young, but I can more than hold my own. Give me the chance and I'll become the greatest hunter in the world. We don't exactly have a choice, do we? Thanks. It's like we just take anyone and everyone, and it just happens that everyone is actually pretty decent. What am I to do? I am in deep trouble, of that I am certain.
Excuse me?
Are you alright? You seem worried about something. Indeed I am. Terribly worried. I've committed a terrible transgression. I was caught fishing out of bounds. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, blah blah, out of bounds. What does that mean? Means he went fishing where he wasn't supposed to. Of course it does. Well, you shouldn't have known better, ain't it? I expected you for it. You're in for it now. Oh, I know, but it was an accident. I promise, an accident, nothing more. My hand slipped and I dropped my line into the ocean by accident. That was all. But a mean-looking merwoman has been pursuing me ever since.
Crikey!
Must have been spotted you with the eye or something. That's unlucky.
So...
I am desperate to explain myself, but she is terrifying. Could you perhaps speak with her and make her see that I was merely blah blah? Promise never do it again? Of course, I simply wish to put an L blah blah blah. Well, alright then, but just this once. Thank you, I'm forever in your debt. So I saw my pursuer was in Nortes Harbour? Her light green outfit makes her easy enough to recognise. Careful, I mean please allow me to blah 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 blah. Just say thank you, you don't need the fucking sentence. No. Jesus. By hook or by crook? Wow. Hello. Oh. Gross. So there's two up. Oh my god, there's a heap up. Okay, there's three this way. Oh, for God's sake, what's this? Fuck's sake. I haven't got one of those in a while. Oh, Jesus. Am I going the right way? I am, yes. Ooh, they're cool looking.
Good day to you.
Greetings, Sharon. Welcome to the Taverna Calamari, where the finest refreshments in all Hydropolis are to be found. You appear to have come from a faraway kingdom, in which case it would be an absolute tragedy if you were to return without dining with us. I like the sound of that. Let's fill our bellies before we think about doing anything else. Be ashamed of to sample some of the local cuisine.
Boosh! Get in!
Well, ordinarily I would recommend the Medusa's hair pasta, especially to first-time visitors, but I'm sorry to say that we are currently sold out.
What?
After all that song and dance about how this place is the best for miles around, you're telling me you can't have the house special? Believe me, it pains me, but without necessary ingredients, we can't do that. You mean it, no word of a lie? Absolutely, I would never lie to a matter of such importance.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to find some fucking pasta ingredients. Blah, 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 blah.
Hmm.
Look, this is literally all to find pasta. I usually don't like to skip through this sort of stuff. But it's just fucking, like, put down the pen. Shit. You don't need 20 lines, or like 20 pages, sorry, of dialogue for each and every fucking conversation you have, you know? It's just like, hey, I need some ingredients for my pasta, could you go and get them for me? Sure, we can do that, thanks. I'll give you some money, bye. That's all you need. Oh, woe is me, why will this dark fog that engulfs my heart not clear? You're alright, you look a little troubled. I am afraid you are correct. You see, I have of late found myself consumed with the desire to become closer to a fisherman named Glaucus. And have you told him this? Of course not, my heart would tear itself in two were I to force myself to make such a confession. So what are you gonna do? I don't know. I'm a diver, he's a fisherman, so they're upon the ocean. Also, last he appears to be rather taciturn man. Oh, if only I knew how he felt about me.
Huh?
It's like we're going to talk to him. That'd be wonderful. Okay, be tactful. Sure. Okay. I've officially stopped caring about the side quests stuff. Hello.
Huh?
Something went in your eyes, blah blah. Some I am a quest for the wrestling in the hand, blah blah blah. She sold it. Since then I focused on my work. Such broken recognition that this is charity, I was honored to accept it. Okay. Good.
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately for you, I'm the type of king who doesn't give a shit about his subjects, so you're in for a world of fun. I'm done listening to all their life stories. Okay. So we have at least... There's 2 more people to get, I think. And so those other 2 might be more quests. Which is fine, I don't mind doing the quests. Because I'm so weak. I need as much XP as I can get my grubby hands on. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's fine. Adorable. Hello, small child.
Hi.
Greetings, I'm Pontus, the finest oceanographer in all of Hydropolis.
Crikey!
Not short on confidence.
Hey.
I'm a genius. You should become my assistant.
What?
No. I see if you blah blah.
Yep.
Find a venomous fish and bring it to him.
What the flip?
Hmm.
Quest accepted. Okay, so this is for another NPC, so that's good. That's fine. We are pretty much poaching these kingdoms' citizens, by the way, which seems a bit odd. So, Thalmus. Oh, it's you. Save me from these women. Must converse with you in private. Follow me, I beg you. Last place where we can speak in peace. I have heard the rumors concerning you. We're singing your praises. Neglected to introduce myself. I suppose you could say that I'm a sorcerer. Cool. It's my profession that I speak to you about. I have a request to make, and you're the only one who can grant it. I wish to flee Hydropolis and seek sanctuary in your kingdom. Ever since the edict forbidding romance was lifted, I've been surrounded by love-struck women. It is having a terrible effect on my work. Oh, you poor bastard. What else to be of sorcery and peace? Blah de fucking blah de blah blah blah. Shit. You're welcome. I just kinda like that guy. Can I fast travel? Local teleport. Siren's Rest. Was that? I think that was extremely lazy of me, but hey, it got me where I needed to be. So. Wow, he looks evil. You alright? It's no good. I can't make a word he's saying. You're Nereus, aren't you? The magician?
Hmm?
A musician, not magician.
Yes.
It's one of the most celebrated singers in all of Hydropolis. I see he's not produced any new music for a long time. In fact, he stopped rather abruptly, no one knows why. Below my voice, the witch. Hey Linkware, how you doing? How do you wash waterproof socks? I have no idea. How do you wash waterproof socks? Did you say witch? Do you mean to say witch stole your voice? Obviously, fucking blah blah. Absolutely, if no suffering. Blah 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 blah. Well, that's terribly interesting. Get out of here.
Hey there.
Triton, Hydropolis, magical scholar of epic poems, blah, forbidden love, blah, 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 blah. See? Way too much dialogue.
See you.
For like a person we're never going to speak to again. Jesus. Right, I have about 7 quests just in this place now. You sound like Tom. Well, maybe Tom Holland is the real Spider-Man, and Tom Holland is just a fake name, and Peter Parker is his real name. It makes sense to me because, I mean, they're pretty similar. Pay the witch a visit. Talk to Glaucius. Okay, find the mer person who's been accosting this other guy. Good. Green. Is it this one? Appears forceful as ever, blah. Blah blah. 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 There's this game on Steam. It's a VR game. Oh, here she is. It's Spider-Man Homecoming, I think it's called. And it's like the best fucking thing ever. It makes you feel like you're actually Spider-Man. It's amazing. If you've got a VR headset, I would highly recommend that. Sniffy? What does sniffy mean? Sniffy young woman. Where is he gone? Why must he insist on running from me?
Excuse me?
Do you mind if we had a quick word? I must warn you that I'm not presently in the best of moods. Whatever it is you have to say, I would advise you keep it short. Wow. Fucking hell. Someone asked to me, blah, whatever. Do you not understand? A fisherman who wishes to explain himself to me. He's very keen for you to know that he didn't mean to fish out of bounds.
Huh?
I think it has been a fortunate misunderstanding. Fishing restrictions in place for a reason. Because it was where he fished, but what he fished with. I found his hook and tackle in the water. Cast from the ship is exquisite. Such beautiful blood.
Ah.
Indeed, could you perhaps speak to him? How about you fucking walk over there yourself and talk to him? Jesus. I feel like that would be a lot easier than me doing all of this shit. Hello, who are you?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to. What kind of person she is? Could you tell me what you think of her? Good worker, even though she's young. Well, he's an old man. Wow. Ooh, I forgot that thing was there. Diligent and passionate. Anything else? Believe her to be a considerate soul. Spent a lot of time working together at sea. You must have more than that to say about her. Ambitious, you must prepare. Okay. Here's the idea. Stop pussyfooting around and fucking go over there and ask him. Grabbing his attention. Yes, how should I use my secret talent? The same one my mother was. Okay, what's that? Cookery, of course. Good. Can you go and cook something for him? Are you serious? I have to cook some. Fuck's sake. Oh, man. It's very.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Soctopuses. What's a soctopus? We've forgotten. Oh, God's sake. Hang on, I'm covered. I don't have a spread button. Not yet, anyway. God, I sure do hope I don't have to talk to everyone for like fucking 5 hours today. I would like to kill some stuff. That could be cool. Hello. Don't care. This is ridiculous.
Man. In it though.
Yeah.
What?
Go and get your 3 gold nuggets. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, take your gold nuggets. Ugh. So all of that would have taken me like an hour to read. All of that just for me to get him some more shitting nuggets. Goods. Because I haven't got more important things to do I? Oh no, I have to go back out and see for that one. Quests. Find the item he challenged you to find. Matches the description. Okay, I don't actually have that much to do here. This means the finals and he won't even know more. So I need a poisonous fish. Where can I buy a poisonous fish from? Do you sell fish? I mean, you should.
Hey there. See you.
Alright, you know what? We'll leave that for the time being and just come back to it. Let's go and visit the beach, shall we? Steership commercial. Whoop. Oh no, do I have to go through the whole thing? Oh no, I don't want to. Everything here is really tough. Ugh. Hey, Banana. Yeah, well, I didn't know until very late. It's my brother's birthday today.
You ready for this?
And we're doing dinner, so I won't be here tonight. So I didn't find out until very late because of that's just how my family likes to do things.
This ends now.
So
Eat
yeah.
this.
I was gonna try and like just do one at the same time, see if I could get, well, we could finish up early enough, but we never do. I get here about 12 o'clock. And by then, like, it's even a bit late to start for me. There we go. I didn't die the first time back, so that's nice. Good job, guys. You the wieners. Hey, Dublin Opa. Oh, God. I've had my ears pierced for so long.
I am counting on you all.
Fucking hell, that's loud. I've had them pierced for so long that I don't feel my ears anymore, or my earrings at least. Oh fucking hell! My nose ring though still, if I bump it, or even if I like while I'm cleaning it or whatever, if I pull on it a little bit too hard, my eyes fucking water. So my nose is still really sensitive. I can play with it normally and don't feel anything, or no pain anyway. But slightest little tap and I'm fucking in tears. Which is great.
I'm
Yeah, it's fair. Like the more you... Can I? Is there? I can't access the menu while I'm here, can I? The more you play with them, the more desensitized they come. So maybe I should start playing with my nose ring more. Because it sucks. Like if I bump into something, it just like incapacitates me for a minute while I'm like screaming at how painful it was. I love it, but fucking hell, it can really be... It can hurt way too much than it should. Oh, there's a guy there. Let's go and try and beat that thing. I forgot he was here. Yeah. Ugh. See, my biggest thing, I don't want mine to ever get caught in anything, like in my pillow or something, because that would be the fucking worst. Just like go to move my head and it just gets yanked out of my nose. Oops, wrong button. How do I? Come here. See, I wear I have studs in now, so like you can't really, you can play with those. I mainly just take them out to clean them in my ears and whatever. But when I used to have hoops, not hoops, like those ones with the ball bearings in them. When I used to have those, they would like my hair would get wrapped around in them, and all this, they get caught on everything, and pulling on them would be really painful. And I fucking hated those things. They sucked, big time. Just some... ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Fucking hell. Monster gives off unpleasant aura. No, let me save it real quick first. How do I save? How do I go to the menu? System menu. There we go. See, my nose ring has like a... where it's supposed to be closed, it's like started to come apart slightly. So I've got a... there's a chance that it'll catch on pretty much anything. Which I'd rather it not. There we go. Sound. Look how low all this stuff is. Oops. There we go. Fuck's sake.
Come on!
I don't know. It's like, it's not fun to be in so much pain that you have to swear, or like scream out. But it's really, I find it really funny when I hear it from another room. I could just hear someone go, fuck, or something like that. Like, oh, time to go and see what's happening.
No.
Are you serious? Oh my fucking god. I'm sick of this hockey. I don't have any revives. Shit.
Need a little help here.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah, when you're the one screaming out in pain, it's yeah, not quite as fun.
Take that!
Oh man, I can't do this. This fight without Evan is just not good. How do I change weapons? No, that's how I change.
You shall
people.
go no further.
How do I? There we go.
Make yourselves useful.
Look at that useless prick there. One shot and he's down.
Evan, I'm sorry.
Wow. The range on that is crazy.
How could this happen?
Oh. I feel like your body probably gets used to it after a while. Especially like once, it's such a surprise when it happens the first time. And then afterwards it's like, oh, okay, that wasn't as bad. Not quite as massive a shock to the system. 1500 guilders, sweet. But that first time, fucking hell. I cramped up my foot so, or like, clenched my feet so bad that one of them cramped up while I was getting the piercing. That fucking sucked. I was like, good, I've got to deal with the piercing and now my foot is cramped to like a ridiculous level.
I'm counting on you. I'm sorry.
What the f- That is way too far for that. That's not fucking fair. We're not doing this. Get out of here. I'm done. That's fucking bullshit. We're leaving. Evan, what's your name?
Let's get out of here.
The guy with the glasses. I can't remember what he's called. Let's go see the witch. Screw this chunky boy. Oh good, Evan's almost dead. Good. My legs are shaking. Yeah. I didn't like the guy who did mine too. He did the countdown thing. And I just did not expect it, and that's why like I clenched my foot so bad.
To arms!
I think honestly, my foot cramping up was more painful, but it's just a combination of the two made it suck a bit. But afterwards it was fine. Oh, you come here.
You're welcome.
Done.
I'm counting on.
Whoa. Yay, we actually won a fight. Whoa. Evan didn't die. Or I didn't die. Yeah, that's what happens to people who get tattoos. Some people get addicted to getting more and more tattoos. It's like a legit thing. I think it's because of like the
Careful,
adrenaline
everyone.
and everything. You get addicted to that feeling. It's like I know someone who had an 8-hour session of tattooing, right? So they went from, oh god, it was through the day though, like a full working day. So yeah, 8 hours in the tattoo booth, no break really. They didn't drink any water or eat anything, right? So they went in on an empty stomach, nothing, probably like coffee, and that was about it. And they had such a massive adrenaline rush for that like 8 hours, and then afterwards the adrenaline stopped, that they fucking threw up for like half an hour straight and then passed out.
I am counting on you all.
It was fucking like, it would have sucked so bad, but like, if you're gonna do 8 hours of tattooing, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Take a Gatorade or something, you know? Like, come on. Or some electrolyte something or other, because fucking hell, that's a crazy long time to be tattooed. Did that do anything? Did it? So yeah, when you're getting a tattoo, take a Gatorade. Or just some fucking water, for Christ's sake. But 8 hours is a long time. You don't usually do 8 hours. But not in, you know, one go. Yeah, like it's literally different for everyone. I know a few people who have had tattoos, or have tattoos, and they all say different spots were the worst pain for them. Some people say like just their upper arm was the most painful, but they've got like the ones on their ankles or where bone is close to the skin, they were fine. So it literally depends on you. Something that's really painful for you might not even phase. Someone else might not even feel it, you know? Do I want to go in here? I don't... This isn't... Wait a fucking second. I'm looking for a witch, and why has it... What the hell? Yeah. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Yeah. Because, like, some people have under the arm where you don't have as much muscle, or most people don't, where it's a bit like there's more skin and fat than there is muscle. That's really painful for some people, but other people can't feel it at all. So you just have to get lucky, I guess. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, no.
I'll do my best.
Imagine it wouldn't be too bad. Then again, there's some people who get their face tattooed and then it doesn't faze them, so that would hurt like a bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me get up at least. I'm on fire. I love that. It's literally going Super Saiyan. Yeah. Really? Jesus. I guess if you're gonna get like a huge face tattoo, you want to make sure it's not gonna hurt, right? Because that's so close to your eyes and everything. Just stay over there. Yeah, that's one I've heard really sucks is the ribs. Because it's essentially like they're touching the bone. No, no, no. Oh, I couldn't do that. No way. I'd be too worried about my eyes. Getting fucked. Like the needles going through your eyelids and onto your eyes. No thanks.
Here we go!
But that's a new, well, maybe not new thing, but that's what they do now, isn't it? To increase their cred. Let's get face tattoos. The more outlandish, the better. Here we go. Copernicus's crypt. Japanese bank mistakes. Jesus. I mean, you gotta be pretty committed. I think that'd be a fucking horrible sensation. Just having like a machine vibrate at like a ridiculous speed just above on your eyelids.
Here goes nothing.
No thanks. I'll pass. What was that? Fuck's sake. These ones with the bows are incredibly annoying. Come here. The prangers. Who came up with these names?
I'm counting on.
Yeah, those ones are cool. I like the behind the ear ones. I don't know what that would be like. I've never been had any reason to feel pain behind my ears, so I imagine it wouldn't be too bad though.
Come on!
Oh, for God's sake.
Here we go!
I hate these things. Fuck off. It is very close to bone, isn't it? Yeah. Some people just have a crazy high pain tolerance though too.
I need your help!
And nothing phases them. But then you'll get people who are covered head to toe in tattoos. And their pain tolerance is nearly nothing. And you're like, how the fuck did you sit through that many tattoos? And they're like, oh, I don't know, passed out for half of it. Which is usually bad. If you pass out getting a tattoo, they'll stop. They don't usually keep going. Because it's very dangerous when someone passes out. As you can imagine. So, yeah. My, I don't know about my, like, the only sort of injury, quote unquote, I've had, or like proper injury, I've cut myself a billion times. With knives. That's just what happens when you make them. You end up cutting yourself. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's so laggy. Excuse me a second, just close down this fucking Chrome thing again. Love having to do this every single time. It's great. But yeah, the only proper injury I've had is like an angle grinder going to my shin. And I didn't really feel that. That's probably because I was so fucking angry. That might have stopped the pain a bit. But yeah, that was the only sort of... Oh no. Oh god. Hopefully this isn't too high a level. Might save this first actually. I can't, good. So I guess I'll find out when I do go for a tattoo how good my tolerance is. Oh my god, that fucking dog. Sick. Yeah. Yeah, most of, like, it's better to just... Oh my god. Instead of keel over, just push through it. I mean, it's not always possible, but... Especially if you're in the gym. Never mind, are you the witch who stole Nereus's voice? Certainly am. It's mine now. Mine alone.
Excuse me!
I'm calling you beloved. With my beloved's voice all to myself, and that is exactly what I have.
Ah,
How dare you? Yep. Don't care. Just give me the voice back. Fuck, like...
Come on!
Oh my god. So
sorry.
wow. One hit. These guys, I might need to get them some better armor. It's not exactly difficult to miss.
Your judgment
Or
is
to hit.
nigh possible.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much you can do while you're squatting. Like you can't, there's nowhere for the weight to go unless you can like roll it off your back, but then you gotta be careful you don't... Oh, can I skip this? I literally do not care. Fuck. These people's problems are so boring. The only story I care about at the moment is the main story. Which I suppose is what you want. Fuck off. It's like I have to concentrate so hard with these fights. I didn't really expect that, to be honest. Shit, that was close. Get out of here. Stop targeting me. Fucking choose someone else.
I'm counting on you!
That's a bit of a shit
Leander!
move. The more I use it, the more I realise. Oh, she was frozen.
I need...
Ooh, god, that was close.
I'm counting on you!
Come on, give it a rest. This isn't like Dark
I
Souls.
need your help!
Being able to jump in and get one hit isn't effective. Oh shit, Nial's dead. So he's no, not Nial. What's his name? Leander. Not even fucking close. God, this thing. Oh my god, so literally half. Less than half, actually. I mean, it doesn't really matter how much they weigh as long as they can get the weight off you if you need
I'm
it.
counting on you!
Oh god, that was close. Do we have food? We do. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah. You definitely don't want a spotter who can't help you if you need it, you know?
Roland!
You want someone who, if you fuck it up, is going to be able to help you out of that particularly deadly situation.
I need your help!
This thing is so fucking annoying.
Here we go!
There we go. Yeah. See, Evan's the beast. Like a quarter of the time. Oh. 3 Orbigons. Good. Saving me, his voice, free of the darkness has lifted, the sun shines again, sing, blah blah blah. See, I don't do, when I go to the gym, I don't do deadlifts or anything like that. I do, because I go, or when I do go, I go late of a night when no one else is really there. So I don't want to risk, you know, dying. So, has been lifted, yep, sure. But it never really, I'm not the kind of person who has to see how much they can lift. They don't care, to be honest. So, yeah. You gotta be careful, like, you gotta make sure you're lifting properly or you can fuck your back completely. Which, obviously, you don't want to do. It's a pretty important thing you have, your back. Alright, well, I've done that one. Can I just fast travel out of here? I don't want to walk all the way out. I sure am glad that it, like, gets rid of the quest marker every fucking time.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
If I may be so bold.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure this is all very interesting and not at all too long.
Yeah.
Skip.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely, like, reasons. It's a genuine workout that a lot of people do. And I mean, good on them. Fucking, it's a very, very difficult thing to do. But I'll be staying far away from it, I think.
Good day.
Bye. Do you have anything half decent? I bet you don't.
I have a
not
wide
really.
range of items. Oh, please come again.
Get out of here. You dingus. Whoops. Excuse me. There's Evermore, there we go. Let's see if I'm... Yeah. You don't want to push yourself too hard either.
What?
Unless you're mistaken, yes, give me my money. Because, like, if you don't take care of your body while you're young, it backfires on you pretty terribly when you're older. So it's better to look after yourself now while you can. Items. Blazing Yeti Lance. Fucking hell. I suppose Leander should probably have that. Yeah. It's Blazing Lizards. Whoa. That's kinda cool. Spear and Soldier Spear. I've given Evan all the good stuff. Oh shit. Like, you can do pretty much whatever you want, as long as you're careful. As long as you're not one of those people who just goes unprepared, picks up the heaviest thing they can, and then breaks their bones. Like, as long as you do it properly, then you should be fine. But I remember, I will always remember this guy. Came into the gym one day. Well, he was there over night time. I was actually. And he was built, he was so skinny. Probably, like, I'm skinny. This guy was like a pencil. It was crazy how skinny he was. And he went over and to this machine, No, it wasn't a machine. It was the weights against the back wall. And he went over and picked up these massively huge weights. And it looked like this guy's arm was going to snap into. And he was struggling so much with these weights.
Hey there.
And that he would do, like, he'd manage to lift one time. And then he'd put it down.
Uh-huh.
and move on to something else, and then come back to these weights. I was like, fuck, am I gonna have to like call the ambulance when this guy's bones snap in half? That kind of thing. And then he moved to the leg machines, and he was going really hard. Like he probably had some kind of like body confidence issues, because he was just a fucking machine. And by the end of it, he was nearly crawling out of the gym. He'd worked so hard. And I felt so bad for him, because he's like, I don't think anyone had ever told him what to do. And the amount of, I'm just glad he didn't get hurt, because it was touch and go there for a while. Poor bastard. I never saw him again. Ever. So I guess he had his fill after that. Hubble Bubblery. Oh, there we go. Hubble Bubblery. So we can do stuff with that now. Okay. I mean, it's scary watching someone when they could possibly hurt themselves quite a lot. It's like, oh fucking hell, do you need to do that? Please don't. Explorers Guilds. Yeah, okay. There we go. Verdant Farm. There's still no one for that. Here we go. Boost mining camp's productivity. Good. Oh my god, those fucking dogs. The neighbors. I mean, how dare they? They're using their own backyard and my dogs are going fucking ballistic. It's very annoying. Hunting Lodge. There you go. Who else have we got? Yeah, you want to do something you can sustain yourself, like with reps and stuff. You don't want to lift it once and be like, oh fuck, okay, my arm's broken now, I can't do this. I can't do anything else. Should probably level this up. It's not that much. Whereas some people do, they just go in, lift as heavy as they can, they'll be there for like 10 minutes and like, okay, I'm done. Okay, so cool. Okay. Good job. There we go. Alright, who citizens? What have we got? Hansel, Kingmaker's Cathedral, Institute of Innovation, Spellworks. Oh, okay, so we can pop him in there. There we go. There was a guy who I have not seen him in a long time, but there's a guy who used to go to the gym, and he was huge. Like, he was built. Oh, it was just insane how beefy this guy was. And he used to come. He was a nurse, because he'd come to the gym in his scrubs, go and have a shower, change into his workout gear, work out for like an hour and a half, go have another shower, get back into his scrubs, and then head back to work. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, he was just a powerhouse, and he just wouldn't stop. Like, he'd do heaps of cardio and weights and fucking all this stuff. It was crazy. Yeah, I think, I mean, might as well. I've never taken too much of a technical look at it. I call it whatever I want, really. Dispellery, uncursed, I don't know what cursed equipment is. Yeah, I've never used weights for like rowing. My gym has machines and stuff, like rowing machines that you can use. Basic training ground. I mean, I guess that one. Don't really. Chippy Ranch. This is just mining camps. It's a garden, fertile farm, lively ranch, flourishing farm. I would like to build this. 25,000, I don't have enough though. Search how to run your kingdom better. Sure. Oh, I have to build this giant thing in the middle first. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Master Builder. Cool. Good, no one's actually meant for this one. Not yet, anyway. Shit. That's fine. Shit. I mean, that looks cool. Research, level 3 armor, there we go. Alright, that's all I can do, I think. Coffers, facilities, sure. So we've given someone everything, someone something to do. Everyone something.
Hi. Hello there.
Oh, can I not do it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't skip leg day. Never skip leg day. Because you'll end up... like, I've had chicken legs all my life. So... Yeah, I never skip leg day. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You need your legs to support the rest of you. Alright. Can I... Does this mean I can buy anything else, or is this... I have to wait for that research? Alright. Let's leave. Oh, someone wants to talk. Oh, fuck. People want to talk to me. Oh, God. What do they want? Like, God, there are people I saw who had like this really built upper body and then just teeny tiny little legs. It's like, doesn't that annoy you? Being so, like the proportions being a bit off? I mean, do what you want. It would annoy me.
Oi!
Chungus, what do you want? Word of advice 7, don't go making Gerald angry, she's temper, blah blah blah. Hello. Acquire your assistance. I need to catch some giant fish. Some fish, okay.
Right.
Skip. Don't care. Alright, we're going to be doing that a lot. We're going to be skipping a lot of this dialogue because it's all shit. I mean, it's well written, but there's too much of it. There's way too much of it.
Gosh.
Hi.
She's a brand new academic tome.
Ah.
Sounds exciting. Carrying it. Recall statements, right?
Ah.
Ah, good. Some dickhead lost his book. Ugh. Is this really important? Go and find your own fucking book. I have more important shit to do. Ugh. Obviously not because I'm doing it. God's sake.
Huh.
Yes, that's the look. Must say it looks ever so complicated. Don't care. Alright, map. So where have I got to go? I've got to go all the way over. Oh my god. Okay. Shit. That's a long way. Holy crap. Maybe we can try and do this one now. I've got some more people. Okay, inspect forces. Master. Right, who have we got? We have a lot more people now. But they're all shit. Actually, they might not be terrible. Yeah, hers are actually better. And a lower level. Okay, good. We're starting to get some decent people at this point. Not many, but some. She stays, and she's gonna have to stay because, yeah. Sorry, Jarvis. So our attack's going up a little bit, still not fantastic. HP boost, reinforced slow might gain shock troop. Alright, there we go. I'm sure this will be fine.
Hi.
Good eye, Drongos.
Gosh.
I don't. Oh, I've had this.
March!
Look at this thing like 100 times anyway, so. It's like it's the third time I'm trying this.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Now! Forward!
I think I'm
This should work!
being killed pretty quickly, actually.
Now's our chance! Surprised at my strength?
Who said that? That was weird.
Hi.
Yeah. No, it's the same here. Like, how do I get people back?
We can't afford to lose!
Proportion size is as much as you can fit on the plate. And not any less. Which honestly, I don't know how I feel about proportion meals. Like if you're hungry, you're fucking hungry.
Alright!
You know? Especially if you grow up not eating, like properly portioned out stuff. It's really hard to switch into that. I don't eat through the day. I have one meal a day. So I have dinner, and that's about it. If I get really hungry, like if I'm working or whatever, I'll have lunch, maybe. Most of the time lunch makes me feel sick though, so I don't bother.
Advance!
So that's kind of like...
Celebrate our victory!
Oh my fucking god. These people are so loud. Can I get to the... I can't get to the menu. So that's how I kind of balance it out.
Now! Forward!
But then you'll get people here who like... will have 3 or 4 meals a day.
Oh, bang in.
And their portion... They have like a steak for every portion. It's like... Okay. That must be great on your heart. Like, yeah, it's very similar. Not everywhere here, but some places, like if you don't eat everything on your plate, people get really mad. It's like, well, excuse me, I can't fit a fucking full-sized horse into my stomach. because it's how much food you put on my plate. And one thing that really annoys me, actually, is when, and I get this all the time, because people will say, oh, are you hungry? Let's get some lunch. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not hungry. And they always assume it's like a money thing. It's like, no, I don't. While I don't like spending a shit ton of money on food, I'm legit not hungry. And then people start to
afford to lose.
think there's something wrong with me.
Here goes nothing.
I'm like, no, I'm not sick. Go fuck yourself. I'm just not hungry. I don't want to eat. And then I get judged massively. It's like, well, go fuck yourself.
Form a square.
It's like such a weird concept to people around here to not want to eat.
Sure. All together now. Form a square.
Come on, fucking kill these guys, guys. Take us away.
Evan.
Don't let them get away. We can't afford to lose.
Are these guys going to attack, or am I going to have to fucking...
You all saw that, I hope.
It's really weird sometimes. They don't attack unless you like
Now, forward.
wash them into the enemy.
There's plenty more where that came from.
God, whatever. It'll be a while before we play it though, because we've got a fair few other games to get through first. But don't waste your money. There's more important things to buy,
Now,
like food.
forward.
Oh, and you might have to buy supplies for World War III that's about to happen. That too.
Stay strong.
All right.
Okay, that's everyone. Am I winning this?
Forward.
I think I'm winning this, surprisingly.
Charge.
Hi.
Like it's
Go
funny
on, my
how
son.
I didn't even realize it was a thing until the other day when I saw a meme about World War III being trending. I was like, what the fuck? When did this happen? And then I started seeing stuff on the news now. Ooh, come on.
Forward.
In Australia.
Flip.
So
Charge.
I'm so fucking over how loud these fights are. Okay.
Now's our chance.
That is the way to do it.
Charge. Charge. Now's our chance.
Well, then you might be you might be safe. Whatever. And I hope so. Fuck. I hope there is no war. Honestly, like we don't fucking need that right now. But of course, Trump decides he has to have a pissing contest, and our Prime Minister decides to follow him.
Advance.
Evan.
Charge. Stay strong.
The our Prime Minister has said that he'll follow America in
To celebrate our victory.
whatever course of action they decide is necessary. It's like, okay, good. So if something happens, I'll be drafted too. Good. Although, I don't think drafting is still a thing in Australia.
All right.
But that always changes when, you know, wars are
All
upon
together
us.
now.
They win?
Ha!
He just ran.
That's the end of that.
Yeah, I mean, like, there'll be stuff we don't know, of course.
Hi.
No flame when you beat me again and come all like pointing at
Not
Pipsqueak.
exactly.
Kingdom of Evermore has justice on its side. This here's my territory, I'm just letting you borrow it for a while. I've got big plans to this place turning into the wildest kingdom in the whole world. Place for bandits, blah blah blah. Blah. Good.
Tamon.
There's all sorts of stuff that goes on behind closed doors that we'll never be privy to.
Yes.
That's right, man.
Just one more battle. Blah, blah. Okay, good. I got some money too. That's good. Ooh, another one. I'm gonna turn down those fucking voices though, because my god, they are loud.
Evan. My name is Evan. 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 Evan.
Wow.
My name is Evan. Evan.
There we go.
My
That's
name
loud
is
enough.
Evan.
Thanks, Evan. Yeah, it's just we're gonna have to wait and see what happens because, oh man, it's gonna be a very strange few months. You know what? I think we'll be alright with this one. Yeah, no, I don't. I think there's going to be a lot of people. If it does come to it, I don't think it'll be like a global thing.
Hey.
Castle's literally stinks of treasure. We gotta smash our way in. Wow.
All together now. Good luck, everyone.
People just countries will just say no. They're like, nah, we're not getting involved. Deal with your own fucking problems.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if it does happen,
That was too easy.
if it does happen, Australia will get involved because America's involved. And our Prime Minister is so desperate to have Trump's affection. It's a little sad, honestly.
Bomber square.
Oh my fucking god.
Stay strong.
I forgot. Oh, I'm right where they're spawning. That's why.
There's plenty more where that came from.
But yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it's going to be like a proper war. Oh, no, well, it's going to be a war, but not world war. It's so weird talking about it too. Like, it's just one of those things
I shall cook a feast to celebrate
that
our
I never
victory.
really thought about until a few years ago. I was like, oh shit, this could actually happen in my lifetime. It's because the planet is fucked.
Now, forward!
Is that it? I think we've... Have we won? Did I win? No, there's still more. Spencer. The scariest of bandit names.
Advance! We can't afford to lose.
All right.
That should make life
That is the way
easier.
to do it.
It'd be cool if I could have it like a mage
Forward!
at some point.
Now, forward!
Oh, that's a lot of points. Jesus.
Advance! This should work. Yes!
Oh, they went and... Oh, fuck. It's not even worth building the
Forward!
towers and stuff, because they just get destroyed in half the time it took you to destroy them. Waste of time.
Now, forward! Charge!
Oh, for God's sake. How many more are there?
Advance! Now's our chance! Charge! Form a square!
Go.
Advance!
Oh, this one little guy with his gun. Good job, man. You do you. Oh yeah? Is that it? Fucking hell, how many more enemies am I gonna have to deal with?
We can't afford to lose!
Tidy!
I don't care.
Cuz!
Are you serious? They just spawned right next to us?
Charge!
Fuck's sake. They don't even have to like try and build them up. They just appear.
Form a square! All together now! Advance!
Bish bash bosh!
The fuck out of here.
Advance!
Oh, we're getting
Afford to
rid
lose! Don't let them get away!
Oh shit, shit. How do they do so much damage? My guys must be really shit.
Charge!
At this point anyway.
Advance!
Man, I should probably have some water. I've got some here somewhere. I don't know where I've put it though. I've started putting like...
Now! Kuni advance!
As soon as I said that, my throat like dried up. I hate just plain water, so I've started putting like lemon slices and stuff in them. That makes it a lot more palatable.
Advance!
God. There it is. I can't stand it. Like it just... Ugh. Plain water is so tasteless and just gross. Like I know you're supposed to drink quite a bit of it every day, and I have to force myself to drink it. Adding flavor. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Like I drank water as a kid, plenty.
Now! Forward!
Just as I got older, I guess my taste buds just started to
We
reject
can't
it.
afford to lose!
Oh, what the fuck? Got a cramp or something. Ugh. And I used to drink to... Yeah, whatever.
That's
Peace
the
and
end of
planes.
that!
I used to drink a lot of cordial, like mix-up stuff, but that stuff's worse for you than pretty much... It's really bad for you because it's just like pure concentrated sugar. Which is probably not what you want. Not quite dark, oh no, I did notice. Having that sun there stops my lights from working. As you would imagine. Ah well, it's fine. Alright, broadleaf now. Which is going to take us like 3 years to get to. You can buy, I know you can buy these flavor infusion packets or something. I'm not sure that's what they're called, but that's what they are. So they're like a tea bag essentially, and you pop them in just like plain water, chuck it in the fridge and leave it for a little bit, and it'll make it taste like raspberries or blueberries, stuff like that. But apparently they're really, really bad. My cousin got really sick from them. And she's not the only one. it's more for kids. Like it seems like it really
Watch your backs.
like it'll upset their stomach and just make them really, really sick. Which is a shame, because all she drinks is water too. She doesn't drink anything else. Like, literally nothing else. Just water. There we go. I know we're looking for some fish or something too, aren't we? Looking for something. A devilish fish. I need a poisonous fish, don't I, too? Swayweed. No. Maybe I should have done some grinding, because I seem to remember this area being really high level. Wow, they don't even have to touch you, they just have to have like a...
To arms!
be within a meter radius, mile radius rather.
Here we go!
There we go.
I need your help!
It's gonna be really hard going from this back to Dark Souls, because the controls are about as opposite as you could possibly get. I'm having so much fun with Dark Souls. I really thought it would piss me off a lot quicker than it has, but so far, like, it's had some frustrating bits, but nothing too bad. Nothing that's made me want to actually stop. Or like rage quit, which is very surprising. Because it's not actually as bad as everyone says. Like, the way people talk about it, you'd think it was this just awful game that is hard for the sake of being hard. But it's not actually, it's not really that. It's actually not. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh.
To arms!
When did I save last? Shit. Yeah. Yeah, hindsight is 2020. Oops, wrong buttons. Yeah. It's a shame. I like, my advice for that was just try not to think about how much money you spent. That'll make it a lot easier. What is this?
Here we go!
Oh, the targeting this is pretty shit. Especially compared to something like Dark Souls 2. Cryptic close range. I want some cursed stuff so I can actually see what that does. Because there's a whole building to get rid of cursed effects. Uh-oh.
I'm counting on you!
Oh my god. That's a lot. But it's what you do, isn't it? That's just sort of like happens. And then you've spent like a shit ton of money.
I need your help!
Ugh. But like, I hate dwelling on money. It gives me the shits. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, I can't get up there. What? I want to fight that thing. Although it probably kicked my ass. Oh, I can't get up there. There's no bridge or anything either. Oh. I guess we need something else to get up there? Another ship upgrade, maybe? Yeah. Where am I? Oh god, I've got to go all the... Oh, fuck. It's a long way. Yeah, it all adds up. It really does. Especially when you're just doing it like bits and pieces at a time. And yeah, the Christmas. It being Christmas. Everyone's money just disappears on everything. A skelly. Oh, we should probably fight these things.
To arms!
There's a lot of enemies. Yeah, holy shit.
Here we go!
Oh, you fucking kidding me. Where is this?
Here we go!
Oh shit.
No.
Roland!
Hey. Yeah, it's best not to, like, when you start, yeah, I don't know, for me personally, I find it better if I've lost money then on anything, it's better to not even think about it. Just because it makes me angry. And getting angry over money, it doesn't really, you can't do anything about it. Ugh. Money sucks. I mean, it's nice to have, but it causes lots of issues. Jar of Babbling. Why do I keep getting those? Jar of Babbling Water. Is it like a... Oh, it's a crafting material then. Doesn't really help much. I think that's probably fine, right? I'm not really like leveling up, which is why I'm doing this.
Watch your backs!
I guess I'm close.
Here we go!
Shit, fuck's sake. Why do I bother? Oh, I'm still trying to attack with the Dark Souls buttons. Oh, I hate when they... These slimes... Oh,
Sorry.
fuck's sake. Their main thing is to interrupt you while you're mid-attack. Which is the worst. Worst enemies in any game ever. Fucking hell.
This ends now!
A good shot.
Your judgment is nigh!
Yep, no worries. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, Marauder's armor. See, that looks so cool. I wish it would pop up on my character. It's actually not terrible. Surprise, surprise. Patelia? What's that? Oh.
Careful, everyone!
Uh-oh, I should have healed. Oh, whoopsies. I should have healed while I had the chance. I'm going through these like nobody's business. My god. There we go. God, that's a good move. The names make me very uncomfortable. Dripping Sick Shooter. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea to name it that? Ew, gross. No thanks. I love this sword though. Looks cool. At least the swords change. Don't have just like one stock standard piece of shit weapon that never changes. Junkyard Mile. Oh, that sounds lovely. Got water? Good. Stay hydrated. I've seen actually some people on Twitch have like a hydration bot or something that tells people when they should be drinking water. Which I think is a clever idea. Ew. Should metal be giving off this stink? I don't think it should. Ew. Gross. I've seen videos on like Facebook and Twitter and stuff of people like squashing their bottles to get all the water out. I feel like that can't really be that much fun. Let me just like it would have to hurt too, right? I guess unless you know how to do it properly. Yeah, I have a really bad habit. I drink just like shitty energy drinks while I stream. Which I haven't for a little while because I've run out, but it's really bad. Like I should be drinking, especially when I stream for like 5, 6 hours and I don't drink anything. It's not very healthy. Oh shit. It's just like you're concentrating on the game and talking to people and you don't even think of it. Well, at least I don't. I'm sure some people like they just, oh god, I have to have a drink now. I'm getting kind of thirsty. But me, I'll like finish the stream and be like, oh god, water, help, you know, like fucking near death. Like, oh good, I didn't drink anything or even stop. I've been sitting in the same piece of shit chair for 7 hours straight. Sure, that's fine for my back. See, I find it doesn't bother me until I think of it too. I'm like, oh god, I haven't drunk anything. I'm so thirsty.
Hey, grab this.
Then all of a sudden, like it's like, oh, I haven't drunk anything for 4 hours. These things are actually kind of tough.
I need your help.
Heal me, heal me, heal me before it's over. But I'm kind of dubious to get the hydration bot because I have enough trouble with Nightbot already. I don't need another bot adding to my troubles. Sorry, excuse me.
To arms!
What is that thing? Looks like something out of Yu-Gi-Oh! I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! God, I wish there was like a really, like a game like this. That'd be awesome. God, I'm such a geek.
Don't let me down!
Oh shit.
Here goes!
Oh fuck, that was close. Whoa! A Boar's Gemblaze Baton. Okay. A BL Blast. So there's mechs in this game too.
This ends now!
What kind of a world is this place?
Help me, friends!
We have the literal President of the United States in front of us right here. Rolling. Oh my god. We have computers and swords and magic and all this shit. It's fucking crazy. Don't know if that was worth it because that used up. Didn't really seem to give me much XP. Balls jump. Oh my god, that was a lot more damage. 80 more damage. Fucking hell. Right, you can have that. Did we get anything else? No. Hmm. Change outfit. I hope we can get an outfit for Evan soon. I'm kind of getting sick of looking at this cape. No, don't touch me.
Shall we?
Here we go!
Oh, they screwed it up.
Here we go!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm counting on.
Okay. I
I
think
need your help.
we're gonna have some trouble because I'm so underleveled. When we get into here, they're gonna ask me to kill some giant beast, and I'm not gonna be able to do it until I've, you know, leveled up 20 times. This is a cool looking place. And they have robots too. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
Flippin' Nora!
Sorry, excuse me. What the flippin' heck is this place?
Oh my!
For fuck's sake. So the tower is... This is the main city of Broadleaf. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey!
Hey, I hear it's starting soon. The Crate Citywide Orgy. Starting, what is? You're kidding me, right? Don't you watch the news? The anti-Vector faction is holding a big demonstration.
Wow.
Really? Against the president?
Yeah.
Up at the landing pad, or so I heard. Think we should go take a look? You bet I do. Good protest. I guess the stories about people here being unhappy were true. Suppose we better go and take a look for ourselves. Yeah, I don't... I'm not 100% sure what you can actually do with them, but I mean, like you can use an emote and I don't know, stuff. I don't know. I suppose we better go and have a look at for ourselves. Merciful Christ, it was short. Alright. We are going to go back to Evermore because I think my research is probably close to being done. 4,000. Yeah, they generate quite quickly. And I don't think there's like a massive amount that can be done with them just yet. I think they're gonna add stuff that can be done too. Like it's all just about having some incentive for people staying on certain channels and whatever. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I can finally buy more weapons. Finally. They won't be shit. Just get... Right, okay. Because it's my channel too. I have infinite. It literally says down the bottom, it's got an infinite symbol. So it's staff is member spiffing smithing. Oh, master. Shit. Okay. So, and I can do everything that it says anyway, because obviously it's my channel. But it's nice that they've added it. It's always nice when they add extra stuff. Are you fucking kidding me? They've added 2 things. And it's trash. Okay. Well, I might make this Sword of Pride for Roland, I guess. There we go. Deadly Sword of Pride. Yes, equip it to him. Lovely. What about this armor? Can I set that to upgrade? Oh, I didn't do the research, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Oh my god. It is so expensive. How much longer is that going to take? Yeah. Complete research. There's probably a bit of a waste, but oh well. Hey Canada, how you doing? Apparel. There we go. Now I can go and buy some decent armor, hopefully. Or make some. Wow, it's fucking trash. Oh, I hate that making stuff is so useless. Like, these are better, but it's only because I never find any boots. These are garbage for literally all of us except for the people I never use. For fuck's sake. Fine. God. Is there an Outlast 3 coming out? Because oh, that fucking dog. I've not heard anything. Not that I'm particularly looking out for it, but usually when it's something's like that's coming out, people are pretty ravenous for it. They teased it on Twitter a few months ago. Right, okay. I guess we'll see that soon then, I guess. If they've teased it on Twitter. Like, was it just like an ominous quote from the games or something? That's usually what they do, right? They're just like some weird creepy quote that no one would get unless they've actually played it recently. Got a VR setup? I do, Canada, but so I own a VR headset, but it is so fucking janky and works like 5 out of 10 times on my computer. We've done a couple streams, or 2 streams in VR. We did a VR stream fucking months and months ago, and then we did another one like 2 months ago, and I deleted it because it was so fucking garbage. I own the bare bones basic Oculus, and I fucking hate it. It's garbage. It is such $600 paperweight is effectively what it is. From day one I had issues with it. Wouldn't work on my computer properly, so I had to plug it into my my brother uses it on his computer quite a bit. It works fine, but for whatever reason mine just doesn't work. So I don't really use it. There's a picture of a hand with the ominous night vision. Oh, that's creepy as hell, Blood on a Bar. Ew. What's that amount? Yeah, like I've used it. I have played with it a fair amount on my computer, but the fact it takes like an hour for me to get it working on my computer, and then I end up playing with it for maybe 2 hours because of like just getting hot and sweaty and it just being pretty uncomfortable to have on for like a long period of time. So it's not really worth it really. They've beep boop. Hi there, going up if so hop aboard. Uptown, I guess? They've officially announced it. Okay, hang on. Let's check this out. Oh. Let's face the horrors they await themselves or with other test subjects. Museum. So when was that? I can't see. Oh, fuck off. December 5th, 2019. So that's been announced for about a month. Ish. It's not a Outlast Trials. It's not a multiplayer thing, is it? Oh man. If they make it like a multiplayer thing, I won't be playing it. Because the one thing that makes games a lot less scary is when other people are involved. If it's single player though, we'll probably end up playing it at some point. I just scratched my fucking tooth. Ugh.
Yeah, and
It's a gross sensation. If you're gonna buy a VR headset, Canada, go with anything that isn't Oculus. Go with like the Vive or the Steam, the Valve Index. Spend a little bit more on an actually worthwhile product. It's time, Bracken. Alright, we better start thanking everybody for coming. Oh, they're finished already? What the fuck? Imagine. Oh, yourself all with fellow friends. I mean, if they can pull it off, it might be something really special. But, as we've seen, multiplayer is a very hard thing to get right. Especially in a game that hasn't had it before. Who are you guys? I haven't seen you around the company.
Listen.
Sorry, but things could be about to get dangerous. You better leave.
Oh.
Don't tell me what to do. We were rather hoping to go and meet with President Vector. What's all this exactly? Meet with the President? I don't think that's about to happen. I'm Bracken Meadows. I'm Chief Engineer here at Broadleaf Industries. The one who gathered all the people here today. We're going to try and make President Vector finally listen to what we have to say. We've got to get through to him to make him hear that the workers this company relies on have to say.
Golly.
He hasn't been the same since we started developing the perpetual fission reactor. He doesn't care about anything except finishing the damn thing, not even his employees' lives. Something like 20 people have already collapsed from overwork. These conditions, they're unacceptable. Solid, yeah. Yeah, oh, right, okay, so it's really bare bones. Usually when they do that, though, they've got something. But, I guess, oh, well, better to take a long time and be good than, like, just pump that shit out and it be garbage. What kind of leader will do such a thing?
hey,
Bracken, he's back. Alright, let's do this.
Look.
What is that thing?
The fuck is that? Is that the president statue? Or the... oh no, it's an air balloon.
It appears to be an airship of some sort.
Look at the face on it.
I certainly have, Canada. I finished it
we're ready when
one
you
and a
are,
half
Bracken.
times.
Just say the word.
So I've played quite a bit of it. I really like it, actually. It's very MMO-like, I find, without the MMO, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's quite a good game. I know a lot of people don't like it, and I can see the reasons why, but I mean, I had fun enough. Game for me. Yeah, I mean, eventually we might play it on this. It's a very long game though. Very long. So, I don't know, maybe at some point we'll play through it. And it's a very grindy game, so I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to playing it. And we'll do a proper playthrough of Dragon's Dogma too. They're very similar to each other. Call I have no idea what you mean, Banana Bar. Call of Duty is a perfectly refined game that isn't just pumped out every year because they have to do it and they make a bajillion dollars out of it.
Thanks, Trey. Maybe now you'll listen, Zip.
Zip? Is she like his sister or something?
For too long, the president has been working us like slaves to get his perpetual fission reactor finished. But we have a message for him. We are not your slaves, Zip.
We're not slaves! We're not slaves!
We demand workers' rights. We demand fair treatment.
Those cannons are facing a very particular direction.
We've had it with being worked half to death. No more reactor. No more overtime.
We're not slaves! We're not slaves!
Sounds like I'm gonna have to let some people go.
The subtitles a lot of the time don't even fucking match up to what's being said. It's quite funny. Uh-oh.
Huh? What's that light?
Is that the Kingmaker?
Now you see what happens to those who defy me!
God, as intimidation goes, he's not doing a very good job. That haircut, the glasses, that fucking voice, I'm about as scared as I would be of a cup of coffee.
Finally decided to make an appearance, huh, Mr.
Or a little
President?
puppy that's trying to scare me.
What a disappointment to see you leading this ragtag resistance. You know, I expected better of you, Bracken.
I expected better of you, too. Have you forgotten what we said when we started out? We promised to make the world a better place, remember?
And we will! The perpetual fission reactor will change the world forever! And the future will be mine to define!
Even if it means trampling over everybody who helped you make it this far? You used to care about us. You used to be a leader people could trust. But that's all gone. Now it's progress or nothing, no matter the cost. When did you get so broken?
I'm the broken one? Look at yourselves, stuck in the past, left behind by the march of progress. I don't need you anymore.
It is time.
So this guy was just a dick all along. He wasn't actually being corrupted. Oh, fuck. Are we gonna have to fight that thing?
Ugh.
That was Dolaran. Oh no, we're too late again. Reckon we've got to get out of here.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess we do. What are you doing, Bastion? How dare you disobey me? So intimidating. He's gonna shoot it, isn't he?
Do you really think you can stop me? Well, let me tell you something, friend. Anybody who stands in my way gets atomized!
I'm not... Like, I like the sound in this game, the music and everything, the sound effects. The sound mixing's a bit shit, though. It's either have your ears blown off, because everything's so loud, or have to have it so quiet that you can't fucking hear anything. Why? Did no one sound check this? I've got it down so low because it's too loud. And now some things are quiet, some things are still loud. I don't understand why that is. Looks like Bastion's gone. Kingmaker of Broadleaf, I had not thought we would actually see the creature for ourselves. So, hang on. The Kingmaker is supposed to stop the king or the leaders from being horrible to their subjects. That obviously was not the case. He was just like letting that guy go crazy.
Hey.
You said you were here to see President Vector, right?
Yes.
I'm Evan, King of Evermore. It's a new kingdom in the Heartlands. We were coming to ask President Vector to sign a pact with us and join our union of friendly nations.
Holy!
Wait, I think I heard about you guys. Goldpaw and Hydropolis already signed up, right? And now you want us on board too. Well, I guess I don't need to tell you this, but it's not exactly a good time. No shit.
Yeah.
Say that again. If he's setting his Kingmaker on his own people, imagine what he could do to us. He didn't used to be like that. Bracken and me, we founded this whole company with him. We know him better than anybody. It's the perpetual fission reactor. Ever since we started working on it, it's been different somehow. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this was all Doloran's doing. Who or what is Doloran? Strange masked man who's stealing King Bodden's. Yeah, we know this. He pollutes people's hearts with an awful blackness so that he can control them. I'm sure that's what must have happened to the president.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? Then we have to help him. We'll help too, of course. I'm sure there must be a way of bringing him back to his old self.
No.
Based on what we have seen and heard, it would seem that the president has been quite seriously infected by Doloran's evil influence. Queen Nerea, being highly skilled in the magical arts herself, was capable of resisting the darkness enough that restoring her to her senses was a relatively simple task.
If I may be so bold.
I somehow doubt that will be so easy in this case. You know, guys, sometimes
Excuse
people
me?
are just bad. It's not always some evil influence. Like, there are bad people in this, right? You said that you and President Vector used to be close, didn't you? Is there a way you could remind him of those times, perhaps? Try to snap him out of it by jogging his memory, you mean? You want to remind him of the good old days, Sorry, you guys are incredibly boring. Well, this right here might be a good place to begin. So, it's where the three of us started out all those years ago. We used to do all our work in the room right here. Still just how we left it. Such a place might certainly hold a clue as to how we might proceed. Right, take a look around this workshop of yours. Be my guest. Goods. Hey guys. Can I climb up here? No. Zip and Bracken's old workshop. Okay. Guess it seems kind of small when you compare it to the offices we have now. But everything we know started here today. Something or other. Yeah, hey, NZip. NZip recorded every minute of it. The guy was obsessed. It was his idea to leave this place just like this forever too. Yeah, it was his idea to leave this place just like this forever too. What the fuck does that mean? It was his idea to leave this place just like this forever too. I think that's a typo. So we'd never forget where we came from. Fine sentiment to be sure. Well, shall we have a look around and see what we can find? Well, it's not going to be a difficult task, is it? Look how small this place is. Monolith number BL011. Right.
Hey!
Found this. Is it anything important? It's a big old tablet.
Huh.
It's a monolith. Memolith, sorry. A pretty old one. Must have been left behind from back in the day.
Oh.
What's a memolith? Fuck's sake. Well, you take crystal and run a tiny magical current through it to record visual data. Then you can run a light beam through it, focus it with the prism lens, and watch the data back whenever you like. By which I mean, in layman's terms, it's a device used to record memories.
Golly.
Can watch them now.
Uh-huh.
Sure, let's play it back. See what happens.
Hey, Bracken, there's something up with this circuit. Can you take a look?
It plays it back in 2D as well. Good.
Sure. Let me see. Yeah, I think you're getting some leakage right about here. Okay, leave it with me and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that'd be great, thanks. I can't wait to get the crystal battery up and running. This thing's gonna be a game changer for the energy business. The technology we build here today will make a better tomorrow for everybody. I can feel it.
Me too. Wow.
Wow. That was weird. That was way back when we first started out.
Yeah!
You just jog the president's memory, right?
Huh.
I'd say so. A picture's worth 1,000 words, after all. Sure, it'd be good to have a couple more than this one, to be sure, though. Are there any other memoliths from back then, Bracken? Zip was kind of hot on destroying sensitive data. If it wasn't essential to the running of the company, it pretty much all got wiped. But I took a look in the database just now and it seems like 4 memoliths are unaccounted for. Which means there may be another 3. Good. Let's go on a fucking scavenger hunt, shall we? It seems very little unlikely that we're going to find them just lying out like we did this one.
You're right.
I have an idea how we might be able to maximize our chances. So those memoliths went missing, somebody probably lost them. So the first thing we need to do is go where most people are, the factory. So for the factory. And look for those monoliths. Thanks for helping me out with this, you guys. Oh cool, she joined the party. Cool. Good, I was hoping we'd go on a scavenger hunt for 3 useless things that'll probably end up getting broken. Sorry, I'm being very salty. I'm not sure why. I do like this game quite a lot. It's just, ugh. I just wish there was more voice acting and less dialogue. Less shitty, waffly dialogue. Am I going up? Beep boop 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 beep beep beep. God.
Excuse me.
Too bad. I'm going in. Wow, she wasn't very, didn't try very hard, did she? It's like, sorry, you can't go in, and just let me walk straight past. Factory security at level 5, authorized personnel only.
What the?
Wait a second while I teach our friend here some manners. Oh god. She's got a bird of the poor thing. Wow. Welcome fellow workers, here's to another great day at Broadleaf Inc. Just say the word if you need the elevator. Wow. Bracken likes to abuse robots in her spare time then, I guess? Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to that woman on Dantooine from Star Wars. Yes, I do want to use it. Thanks. That's some music. How you doing?
Well, no.
My life in the Upside Down. Welcome to the stream. So how do you propose we find these memory stone contrivances of yours in this great cavern of a place like this? Well, memory lists are pretty small, right? Which means people lose them all the time. That's not good when they're filled with sensitive data. Which is why I created a handy utility to scan the vicinity and find them. What to which vicinity? Oh fuck, Batu is so dumb.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if that's thanks to the database, we know the serial numbers of the memo lists went missing, so they're here. We should see them through though.
Whoa!
Oh, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all, thank you. Well, looks like I'm getting a reading nearby at someplace nearby. It's coming from the archive over there. The whole factory's on lockdown. We need to fire up the boilers before we can get in there. Of course we do.
Come on.
I'll take you to the one on this floor. I'll send you the floor plan, so if you get lost you can check your map. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to be finding robots everywhere, Roland. Party. Can I have Bracken in there? I can. Second best male here. Thanks. Appreciate that. Who has the first? I'm curious now. Who do I want to swap out? I think I want to swap out Roland for Bracken. There we go.
Uh-huh.
What the hell? Oh, they're running. Oh, they've all popped out. Cool. So, are you familiar at all, Upside Down, with this game? Have you played it at all? Or just pop it in and check it out? Dave Stereo. I can't say I know who that is. But I might have to look him up. See the competition.
Your judgment is nigh!
There we go. These guys aren't too bad, actually. Even though I'm a weak little baby. Played part of it. Yeah. I get the feeling this is a gigantic game. I don't think we're very far into it yet either. And we spent 20 hours, I think? 20-ish hours? Or is it 19? Yeah, 20 hours. So, I feel like there's still plenty left. Seems a lot of Final Fantasy. Ah, okay. See reaction to the ending. Oh god. That's slightly ominous.
Let's go to work.
This ends now!
Is that a lot? Oh, I'm confused. I don't really like. I don't play a lot of JRPGs, but the one thing I do know about them is that they're very long. So I kind of just assumed this would be crazy long. And we have to power up the boilers, don't we?
Well, no.
Is this one of those boiler things you were talking about?
Uh-huh.
Yep. If we light it, the steam... If we can light it, the steam it produces should start generating power. Steam engine, huh? Then we'll need some fuel.
Huh.
Guess you could put it like that. Evan, I'm going to teach you a spell. Oh, good. It's the ending. Thanks for the follow. Upside down? Appreciate it. Welcome to the mess. Oh, and the host too. Thank you. Oh god, I'm kind of worried now. Appreciate that, Upside Down. Very much. Ooh, I got a new spell. One thing that did surprise me when I first played this was the fact that Roland is the President of the United States. That sort of threw me through a loop, and it's gotten just about as crazier and crazier as we've gone on. So I literally have no idea what to expect from the ending. If you cast that on the boiler, you should be able to get just the right number of fire difficulties together to help you light it. Usual fire spells are all well and good for battle, but they don't give you the fire control you need for this kind of thing.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things I didn't quite expect from this game that they've delivered on. First one is more depressing. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I've not played the first one. I'm not a huge fan of turn-based combat, so that sort of turned me off it a little bit, but you know, we might go, if this goes well, we might eventually go back to that one. Control panels, blah 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 blah. This is very, like, this, I find this one very jovial. I'm not sure, I mean, the start of it was pretty depressing when Evan's mentor, teacher lady, died. But apart from that, it's all been very happy-go-lucky. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oops. But I usually like some darkness in my stories. Some depression. Is the first one not turn-based? I thought it was. Hang on a second. Oh, I can go straight. There we go. Okay. Oh shit! I thought it was. I watched a review of it when it first came out. And just the way they talked about
counting on you all.
and what they showed, it looked like it was turn-based.
Here we go.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's alright. Oh god, he's tough.
I need your help.
Don't know what those X. Oh right, okay, I get you.
Your judgment is
Oh.
nigh.
Jesus. Ferocious roaring sword. Who can use that? No one, because it's garbage. Good. There we go. Auto attacking. Yeah, fair enough. Like, I don't know, I just like to have control over everything in combat. I'm not... Yeah. I like to be able to move when I want to, attack when I want to, not have to wait in turn. But, like, in saying that, I used to play a shitload of Pokemon too. So, it's, as a kid I didn't mind it as much, but now I don't. It's not my cup of tea. Oh. So where's the other control panel? It's over there. How do I get there? Probably want some health, don't I? Oops. Oh god, I've got only two. I bought 50 of these things. Jesus. Yeah. I checked my save file recently on my DS of Pokemon Diamond, I think it was. There's like 500 hours on it, which is probably nothing compared to what a lot of other people had, but as a kid, that's probably the game I played the most. That poor DS has seen a lot of use. Yeah, you can have those. There's a Pokemon fighting game,
on you all.
isn't there? Like an actual proper fighting game. Is it called Poke or something? Oh, fuck, I don't know. I can't remember. Or Pokken? Something like that? Oh, I don't know. I know there's a fighting Pokemon game out there somewhere. Yeah, as a kid I must have been glued to that thing. But then I haven't played a Pokemon game in years. It just doesn't strike my fancy anymore. But yeah, that's the one. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that actually. Switch back. There we go. That's been out for a few years, hasn't it? Is it still popular? I don't really hear anyone talk about it.
Here we go!
These guys are cool. I like how they look. It's weird that they remind me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Jesus. All the dwarven spheres from Skyrim. They made a second one. The most well-selling of consoles, the Wii U. It did well for about half a day, and then everyone decided, oh, shit. The Switch though. The Switch, I kind of want a Switch. Cool, this place is a mess. Yeah, when the treehouse finally went up, they moved our old offices over here, and this place wound up being where they dumped a bunch of old records.
Alrighty.
Let's dig out the memo list, shall we? Oh, I wonder where it is.
Woo yeah!
I knew I was right. Go Find Me is the headache-saving killer app the world's been waiting for.
Huh?
Kind of weird name is that? Never mind that. Let's watch it, please. The Switch, though. The Switch is doing really well.
Zip, the launch was a disaster. Everybody hates it. Half the units we shipped have been returned.
Uh-oh. Tokyo Mirage. I don't think I've heard of that one.
What? Why? Why? Damn it, my design was perfect!
I'm sorry, Zip. This is the end for us, huh? We're finished. Man. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna quit whining and start thinking. That's what. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. Someday soon, the world will finally understand my vision. We're not giving up until that day comes.
Tokyo Mirage. Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting it on the Wii U.
I nearly went under. Right then and there. I can remember sitting up crying all night long. It was hard. But nobody did more to get us back on our feet than Zip. He was an inspiration.
You can hear the pop of the microphone when she says zip. It's Fire Emblem X Shin Megami Tensei. Alright, okay. I do know Fire Emblem. I've got Fire Emblem on my 3DS. I love those games. The one I have is really cool. Can't remember what it's called though. I stopped playing because one of my... couldn't take a next move without one of my favourite characters dying, so I stopped playing.
Dang it!
Don't have a Wii U. Yeah. I don't think many people do anymore. I think everyone who bought that has probably left it sitting on a shelf somewhere gathering dust. Grr, it doesn't make any sense. The figures for the perpetual fission reactor, they're all over the place.
Sorry.
Sorry, sir, but the prototype in this state, it's just not safe.
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Just fix it. We need to finish that thing, and we need to finish it now. I don't care what it takes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh! Now that one I've heard of. They had... never mind that. We'll never get the job done if I let this slow me down. Nobody takes a break. Not me, not anybody. We work all night if we have to. Good, that's healthy.
Alrighty.
Next level up, that's the Smart Stick Lab. You can tell us what exactly a Smart Stick is on the way, okay? Let's get moving. Sure. A Smart Stick is a USB, isn't it?
To arms!
No, I'm on PC. I don't have a PS4, unfortunately, but I play pretty much everything on my computer with a controller. I don't like mouse and keyboard. Yeah, for sure. I actually have a Discord where there's a like a dedicated place for game recommendations. Oh, she's using an axe. I don't really want to use her.
This ends now!
Well, but you can tell me here and now too. Pretty much anywhere. It doesn't really matter. I've got a little list we're working through, so...
How could this...
Oh god, these guys are actually pretty tough. Randall's Monday. I've not heard of it, but... Oh fucking hell, these guys are tough! Epically. Randall's Monday. Alright, we'll check it out. Oh, shit. I'm not a fan of the hammers, they're way too slow. Oh god. Wow, I'm playing Dark Souls at the moment too, and I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Ugh. Familiar with Jay and Silent Bob? I am. I've never seen the movies, but I know of them. I know of the characters. Oh, Jesus, okay. So I'm gonna have to go and buy more herbs. Ooh.
Let's go to work.
They're in the game? Okay.
Here we go!
Yeah, I'll check it out. I mean, it's is it like a RPG? An RPG. Oh, RPG. Wait, AIOU? No. Oh, RPG. Doesn't sound right, does it? No, never mind.
You're welcome.
Clerks. No, I don't think I've ever seen Clerks. Okay, hang on. I'll look. Oh. Oh god. Well, Randall's Monday. Clerks. Yeah, no, I've not seen that. Is that actually popping up? It doesn't catch it anymore. That's alright. I'm looking at Randall's Monday now. It's Monday. Oh, it's like is it a point and click? It's a dark comedy adventure game. Hmm. Okay, well, the ratings are a little bit sad on some things, but I don't trust IGN anyway. I'm sure, yeah, we can have a look at that at some point. I'd never played point and click adventure games. I don't think I've ever played one, actually. Oh, have we got to...
Alrighty.
Time to get the boiler fired up, okay. It's references lots of...
No.
Control them with the panel of the same color. Count with this Zip who came out with this stuff, you know? He said it was so that only people smart enough to figure it out could get in. Good. That's all good. You never know until you try it, so... I mean, this is a weird puzzle to solve. I guess it's unique, so...
Come on!
Better than a block pushing puzzle. Oh fuck. I'm way too underleveled for this.
Now's your time to shine.
Oh, she uses a gun too.
I messed up.
No worries. Oh, fucking hell. Everyone's dead.
Simple.
They hit so hard. Oh god. It was all cloudy and nice and cool before, and now the sun's come out and I have just started sweating massively. Ugh. Don't come to Australia. Shit weather all year round, except winter's cool. I can just skip past these guys. What did I... Oh, I did not want to do that, for fuck's sake. Good job, B.
I'm raring to go.
Whoa. You little shit. Oh shit. I forgot about that thing. Whoa.
Here we go.
Damn it. I'm stuck.
I need your help. Here we go.
I feel like I should be leveling up quicker. And I'm just not. I'm just so weak. Where's this tactic tweaker? No, that's not it. Level up. Oh, this, that can't be tweaked any further. Oh shit. Okay. So I'm... yeah, no, I don't want that much. Okay, so I'm getting some gold. Oh, getting a lot of gold actually. I don't... no, I don't. I'll take more XP than gold. Let's just pop a whole bunch into this. There we go. Burp. Burp. There we go. I never block, so I'm not going to bother with that either. Only just dodge around. Okay. I always forget about that, so I need to keep on top of it.
To arms!
Oh, jeez. That's close. So much damage. Oh, and I'm very low on healing items. Good.
This ends now!
Grab this!
Oh shit. Lighting calm. Guys, kill it. Yeah, sounds good. I'm yeah, I don't really have... I have one mod at the moment. But yeah, I'm not gonna be around for much longer today because it's my brother's birthday. But I'll be back. I'll be streaming tomorrow and we can sort something out. I usually stream a bit later though too. I stream I live in Australia, so I stream about 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard, which Kindle spell. Oh, you follow Miss Genocide, do you? She's cool.
Yes!
Blue boiler up, and we just need to get the red one. Okay. Now, where is this? There we go. Blue panel change position. Let's follow him. Cool. I'm not sure how often Miss Genocide streams actually. But yeah, I stream a bit later than
Shall we?
this. Whenever I'm not able to do my normal stream though, I do an early one. And if I'm not streaming at all, I have Discord and Twitter and stuff to let people know. So. There we go. Oh. Oh hey, I leveled up too. So we'll try and push as far through this as I can. But I've only got like half an hour-ish or so before I have to go. Not even half an hour actually. For any of the other streams. No, actually,
Woo, yeah!
I've had a few other streamers, Australian streamers, pop into the chat, but I've never really haven't met many, because usually when I'm streaming, they're streaming as well. It's all around the similar time. But hopefully in the future, as you know, the channel gets bigger, we'll probably meet up with some, do some like co-streaming and stuff like that. Where's the red control panel? Did I walk past it? Oh no, it's over there. So if I go across here, watch through. Yeah. I usually never catch the people I watch. I never catch their streams. So I usually I watch their VODs and stuff. Because either they're streaming when I stream, or if I'm not doing anything, they're not streaming, that kind of thing. So I watch a lot of VODs, more so than actual streaming. How do I get there? I can go... Oh, okay. If I switch the blue thing back, I can get back. I can get to a red one. Okay, switch that. So I'm trying to get over there, I guess? Am I guess, maybe? Shit. I think I've locked myself in here. Rika Rants. Kiki and Mango Zones, Cody. Those. Okay, cool. So there is quite a few, like... Ah, here we go. But yeah, I know I've met a few. A lot of people I end up talking to are from America and England, and I think we've had a few from Russia, that kind of thing. I don't really get many people from Oz. Not streamers anyway. It's usually pretty easy to spot an Australian streamer too. The way they talk. It's like, yep, you're from Australia. California. Nice. What's it like over there? Whoa. Wow.
Impossible.
Fuck's sake. It's nice. Cool. It's always cool to hear about like other places people are living, because I've never really left Australia. So it's always cool to hear what's going on in other places. Can I jump down there? No, I'll just die. Really close to San Francisco. Alright, okay. Cool.
I'm raring to go.
Oh, they respawned. Oh, I don't like that.
Here we go!
Oh, it just like blew itself up. The fuck? Alright, well at least I know what to do now. Those people.
To arms!
Yeah. Whoa. The few... I don't think I've never spoken to anyone from Canada. I don't think. Maybe I have along the way at some point.
Your judgment is nigh!
But I've been really lucky. Pretty much everyone. There's obviously been a few, but most of the people I talk to are just awesome. They've got plenty of personality and really funny, really nice.
Leander!
It's just the best. Like, oh fuck me. I don't like this weapon at all.
Wait, grab this!
Oh, no. I want to keep doing this. Oh. Keep getting, my eye keeps twitching. It's so hot. It's really hot. I hate the hot. I hate the heat. So do you stream it all upside down? Or do you just watch? I need to go back. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. It's very much, for me it's very just humdrum.
I'm raring to go.
I don't mind it. I quite. I don't like the weather. The weather. I don't like the heat at all, and that's enough to make me really not like this place. But people are nice enough. Animals are always trying to kill you, so there's that too. But other than that, it's quite nice. It's a very pretty place, that's for sure. On and off, doing out. I mean, I don't blame you. It's when you do stream, it takes a lot to get used to sitting in one spot for so many hours. It is, yeah. It's about nearly 3:30 here in the afternoon. Not all of them, but a vast majority of the animals are like poisonous or venomous or bite.
I am counting on you all.
As long as you don't go sticking your extremities into like holes in the ground or dark, dank places, you should be fine. I don't really know what this system. Yeah, it takes a lot of resources to have everything running at once, doesn't it? It's a bit of a shame, actually, like how resource heavy it is.
Here we go!
Oh fucking hell! These guys are so tough.
How could this?
Leander!
I don't want to. Oh god! I didn't even get to switch to her before it killed me. It killed me. Ugh. Like I have 2 cats and some dogs, 4 dogs and a bird. They don't try and kill me. Sure, what I heard about the bathrooms. I guess it depends. What have you heard? This song is driving me freaking insane too.
Careful, everyone! Here we go!
I didn't really do that much damage. Are our bathrooms that different? I'm not really. I've never been, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Ow. You always need bug spray. That depends. So, a lot of people have like a bathroom inside, and then a toilet or bathroom on the outside as well. Some people, not everyone. If you have one outside, like say on like your back deck or something, you do. You definitely do. It's impossible to keep bugs out of an outside area. You just can't do it. But inside you don't. Outside you definitely need some bug spray because you will be accosted by flies and mosquitoes and fucking spiders and whatever else, which ain't fun. Yeah, you don't. I don't get spiders that often, but like it's happened enough times that I check all the time, which sounds sort of counterintuitive, but
Not yet.
sometimes you just see a spider if you leave it alone. It's it won't touch you. If you start poking at it, it'll get annoyed and... Oh, this section is fucking dog shit. Oh god, I'll apologise for my swearing. Just a blanket apology, because I swear so much when I'm playing these stupid games. But yeah, spiders are actually a massive worry. Snakes too. Spiders, you're right as long as you don't... Well, as long as you know which one you're looking at. A lot of them can't hurt you, but there are a lot that can. So as long as, yeah, just don't poke the spiders and you'll be fine. Or you do what some people do and just keep them as pets. Yick. Joy swearing. Good, I'm glad.
Let's go to
I don't like to do it too much, but sometimes, ugh, like I just can't help myself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Case and point. God damn it. I'm so weak.
I love you, little guy.
I love you, little guys. Oh, and this girl's hammer is just really... I don't like slow weapons.
Your judgment is nigh!
Oh, you have, like enclosures. You know how you keep reptiles and stuff? They gotta have a sunlight and that kind of thing. It's very similar to that. You just have to have special equipment, and you can keep them as pets. Yeah, I did. For fuck's sake. I'm running out of healing stuff and time, actually. But yeah, they need like little nooks to stay in. I mean, you can look it up. There's like people who keep giant tarantulas and that kind of thing. They are insane. But, you know. You can also get some breeds of spider can be defanged too, so they can't bite you anymore. I don't really know how I feel about that. I think it's a pretty shitty thing to do, but you know, some people do it.
I am counting on you all!
That sort of removes the safety risk, I guess. But if you ask me, if you didn't want to be bitten, you shouldn't have bought a spider. Like, there's plenty of other pets that are less dangerous. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't. Like, I'm not afraid of spiders or anything. I don't particularly like them, and I certainly wouldn't keep one as a pet.
Why?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
Impossible!
Alright, well, I'm done. I'm gonna have to leave now. I'm out of time. I didn't expect to get stuck on that last bit. That's really annoying. Great. Well, yeah, I gotta go. But, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I'm not sure what time that'll be for you guys. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for the follow and the host, Upside Down. Appreciate that very much, and hopefully I'll see you soon. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever it is, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Okay? Alright, bye guys.